EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
William Golston on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger.
In motion, it's Jackson. He'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin Eckler now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 4th down.
That'll be returnable from the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Will get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The PAT up and good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
32-yard line.
2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Hold it ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
29-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
A 10-yard gain. But it's 4th down.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Results in a 4th down.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Steelers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
Set. 70 Lions. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll drop to throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first downs. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Hey, smash Bronco. Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
13-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Take over 1st and 10 at the Steelers' 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Head to 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Chargers.
Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's got his man ground. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And he's going to have the first down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. First down picked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 27-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Got his man at the 6. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 26-yard line.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this will be caught right sideline, but no, out of bounds. The official says incomplete. Receiver could not get both feet down. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's now
Second and 10. Man in motion is Smith.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to the air once more on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
They send the tight end in motion.
Warriors 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Rocco 80. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. And the Chargers.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
19 Lion. Hawks 7. Hawks 65. Yeah, 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's got it! A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 46 yards on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one. Here comes second down.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
Buffalo 18.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. He'll run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Second and goal.
Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set up.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. It was a game played a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.